is don't let anybody tell you that you can't succeed or why you can't do something. Entrepreneurs are great at doing things that conventional wisdom say are impossible, and that's what makes them great entrepreneurs.
Be open to learn. I think the good entrepreneurs, they are passionate, what is good, but they are always open to learn.
The single most important thing for any entrepreneurial company is to focus. Figure out what you're doing and focus on that. Now there's always the, well, what if that doesn't work, and when do I veer off of that and defocus and that sort of thing, and that is, you have to do that sometimes. But more companies die from indigestion and starvation. They try to do too many things, try to make too many things work, versus not having enough opportunity in the core thing that they're focusing on. So the biggest single piece of advice that I typically give to any entrepreneur is focus. And the earlier thing that I started with, this idea of being able to concisely and simply describe what you're doing, that kind of goes hand in hand with focus. The companies that take 10 minutes to describe what they're doing probably aren't all that well focused. The companies that can tell you in 15 or 20 seconds what they're doing, they know who they are, they know what they're doing. And those are the ones that have the biggest chance of being truly successful.
All right, so I would say not one last tip for an entrepreneur is that your idea should come from your heart and your experience and your desire, and not from you simply want to start a company so you pick an idea off of a whiteboard and do it. You should focus on things that you personally care about, that you're interested in, that you have some experience in, and that will be a lot more fun and a lot higher probability that you build a big successful company.
Never as good time to actually found a company as it is right now. Why is that? Because the ecosystem really works very well. But second, also be aware that when you start a company, you are not alone, right? The Silicon Valley is probably the place in the world I have figured out which is the most exciting place to start a company, but it's also the most brutal place to start a company. So get yourself surrounded with a lot of good people, the best you can, and probably be as honest as you can and as best as you can to create the best starting team you can find.
It's I think it's controversial what I'm going to say, but I think every entrepreneur should focus on what they want to build and why they want to do it, and just go after it. They should not tailor the company to receive VC investment or to be sold fast. All these only reduces their odds of achieving any of these things.